Hey guys, Assaff here. Today I'm gonna talk about why it's so important to do your own thing and why it's so important on so many levels. And before I just wanna let you know, first, if you never met me, my name is Assaff Eisenberg, and I'm a thought leader and a happiness coach. And I decided to just share as much as I can every week with people around the world and you how to have a well-being and a happiness in life. And I share the things that I used for myself to transform from being homeless, from using LSD and marijuana and smoking and drinking and really being a negative, stressful person, into being a clean, happy, grounded person who does what I was meant to do. And this video also I'm gonna share with you why is it so important to follow you and not other people. And what I've been doing is that I made up online courses which are very affordable, which are very powerful, and I call them, it's like tools. Like if you go to the gym, or if you have a gym at home, let's say, so your tools will be weights, yoga mat, and maybe a small ball to lay down on the muscles to get the the pain away. So those online courses are actually tools. Some of them are about meditation, some of them about self-refinement, about balancing our thoughts, our actions, and our beliefs about the world. And you can check it out in members.lifecoachsuccess.net. And if you've seen this video on my website, then just have a look around. It's pretty easy to find. It's probably at the bottom of this page also. So why is it so important to follow your own truth? You know, when you sign the contract as a spiritual being with your particular body, then you came here and you knew what you're gonna do. You knew what you wanted to experience and express on earth for a while. But as you came down and you start, growing up with your parents and everything, they put their thoughts and what they think you should do on you. And instead of listening to your heart, you started listening to other people's opinion. And then you started judging right and wrong, right? I should do this, I should not do that, what's more better, what other people will think of me. And I can see it because I've got a daughter, and I can see how it's difficult to follow your heart when you're a child and maintain it, because when you're a child you make a mess when you follow your heart, and then you have to, like we are the parents, we have to put our child in some sort of structure so we can maintain a life and not go crazy. So it's just a natural thing of losing our inheritance of following our heart. But now, as we are older, we can go back and we can start listening to our heart and what we should go. And it's not listening to your physical heart. It's listening. Why they say in the heart? Because in this area there is another kind of I can say a mind or a door of information that comes into our body, and when you drop your being into here, you're able to sense the world in another way. Now many people, they're getting caught in following other people, not knowing that in fact only if they do what is really true for them, their life will unfold amazingly. They don't realize it, and it's okay. Like, it's difficult to trust it in this world, but it's better if you do trust it, because you're gonna have an amazing life that you were born to live. And if this resonates with you, what I'm just saying, it's very good. When I grew up, I was following society. So I grew up in Israel, and I had to go to the army. I had to. I didn't had to. No, maybe I had. Yeah, I had to go to the army, but I didn't have to follow other people's mindset. I grew up knowing who I am, but seeing a society that goes a particular way, and I wanted to fit in, because not fitting in at the beginning feels uncomfortable, especially if you're not strong within yourself. But then, as I grew up, I went through my journey, I realized that fitting in is the worst thing that I can do. Because fitting in means molding myself into something that I'm not. Also, fitting in, what does it mean fitting in? I'm fitting in, isn't it? I'm here. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm part of society, I guess. I'm part of the community. I pay my taxes. I'm fitting in. I'm part of the landscape for until I die, isn't it? I am fitting in. But there's another kind of, there's the projection of the news and the things that government teach us to be a better citizen, or so we can work better for the government and make better money. So on some levels it's good and very important, but on some levels the mind and the thoughts are being twisted, and we're ending up feeling detached for who we really are, and feeling lost, not knowing what to do in life. So that's where following or trying to fit in something that we are not goes against us. So I think we should not fit in at all, and instead we just should be ourselves, because we're already part of the landscape. So it's not about fitting in. So following your heart, following what you know you want to do. You don't need permission from anybody, because I already gave you permission, and if not here, I give you permission. Please follow your heart. Second of all, when you do that, things will unfold for you in the best way for you. Because as long as you do things that are not meant for you, you're not going to be happy in life. Things will not work for you. Or you will achieve something that you put so much will and effort into, but at the end you're not going to be happy about it. You're not going to be fulfilled and happy in life. And you're not going to have a nice well-being if you're not following your heart. So a big heads up for you guys: if you are not happy where you are, and you're not satisfied within yourself, then you are not following who you are. You're not listening. You are trying to fit in and become somebody that you're not. Now, why is it bad to, okay, let's say you want to have a lot of money, okay? Or you want to achieve great things, or you want to be a superstar or whatever. If you not following yourself, your true call, and you try to fit in into somebody else's shoe to get what you want, then it's gonna go against you. Why? Because if you have this desire and this inspiration to be a superstar, for example, or a singer, or even just have a particular kind of life that suits you, okay? It doesn't matter about all this fanciness. Just let's say you just want to have your own space, you want to have nice money, and you want to travel every now and again somewhere and just have a nice food and time to enjoy life and your friends and family. If you think that you need to do something else, which is not of your calling, maybe your calling is to go to another town, maybe to go to a particular job. If you think, if you're not following it, you are missing your opportunities, because life is always calling you and puts this inspiration in you and tells you through this way of inspiring you, that's the direction I want you to go, because this is what I have on offer for you. But many people, and I was like this also, I wanted to fit in a society, not realizing that I'm already fitting in a society, and the only thing I need to do is just put the effort and energy and the focus on the things that I need to do. So I don't know where you are. Maybe you're in a job you don't like, maybe you're in a job you like, maybe you completely dig what I'm saying and you're like, oh my god, this is good stuff and I'm doing it, and good good on me. And maybe you're a person who is like, it all sounds really nice, but seriously reality is different, and I'm not sure where you are in your life, but you know what you like, you know what are the things around you at the moment that you can do to get a closer step into what you like, and you know if you are doing or not doing what you supposed to do or not, just by just asking kind of the air, am I doing the right thing? You will know immediately if you're in the right space or not, because you're gonna feel like shit or you're gonna feel amazing. So you know, the thing is to want to want to do your thing and not following other people. Like, I will never expect you to follow me and do what I do in order to be happy. That's not, maybe that will give you more money, but it's not gonna make you more happy in life, because maybe it's not something that you want to do. Maybe you want to do something else. Maybe you are the next person who's gonna invent something, or the next person who's gonna change some people's life. You know, you and everybody on the planet were meant to impact people in a unique way. And if you're gonna try to fit in another person's box or dream, you will never be happy, because you're not meant to do that. You're meant to use the tools that I'm sharing with you and that other people sharing with you, and use it to enhance your life and enhance other people's life, and actually add value to other people's life. That's where you will be most be happy. So just for the next period of your life, until big shifts happen and you get what you know really desires lately, change the thought from I need to follow or fit in a certain way, and just do you, and trust that you're going to be supported. And the biggest message of this video is that you are going to be supported fully only if you only do your thing. Even if your family members say, what are you doing? Why are you going there? You had an amazing job here. You made so much money. But if you know there is like nothing in it for you, really, because it's just going to be nothing, then, you know, shift it slowly. You don't need to do big steps, and, you know, it's still nice to have money, but find a way to shift it slowly to the direction that you want without creating too much pain for you, you know. Slow, steady accomplishment is the best to go. That's what I learned, instead of just, you know, making troubles and jump too quickly. It just creates too much problems. So that's the thing. That's very important to follow you. If you're not following you, you're not going to be supported, because a higher aspect of you, which is not in the body, who is inspiring you and providing to you, is pulling you a certain way. So if you're, say, this, it's here and you are here, and there is a pull, so here is not going to feel comfortable because there is always a pull out of it, and things are not going to work out. But the moment you are like in a with it, yeah, then you're going to feel most comfortable. You're going to have light on you, you're going to shine, everything's going to work out fine because you are doing what you're supposed to do. And if you're out of it, you feel uncomfortable because there's a pull always. And if you push against it, it's not going to feel comfortable. Just allow and allow to return here, and it's going to feel amazing. And when you do that, when you allow, then that's where magic happens. That's when amazing people come to you, amazing information comes to you, amazing experiences that allows you to move forward in life, in the aspects in life that you wanted to move forward in. Things start to fall into place. Of course, it's not happen overnight, but it happens, and you can see evidence that what you want actually is here waiting for you. It's amazing. So don't follow other people. Follow you. Just follow you. And I finish for this video. I can keep going, but I feel like I do circles again. So just, again, you're already fitting in society, okay? Now just do you, shine you, be you. You know, have your own queendom or kingdom. And that's everything you need to do. That's it. And to support you in this, I've created those amazing online courses. They are very powerful and really affordable. They cost almost less, some less and some depends who you go to, but it's like one coaching session and same amount of money or even less, and you get a package for the rest of your life. So it's really affordable for people who do go to coaches or to get some support, healers or tarot readers or whatever, to get support. This is the same amount of money, and you get here a huge package to support you in doing you, fully empowered, inspired, motivated into living the life that you want to live. So if you see this video, because I'm gonna put this video on YouTube, and one day I'm gonna put it on Facebook, and one day for 1 week I'm gonna put it on my website. So If you see it on the website, it's the 7 steps to personal refinement. It's all the tools plus guidance from me, plus 3 books that I've done everything myself or hours after work to break down. It actually took me years, not only hours, but I did it after work, of breaking down exactly what were the steps and exactly what the information and the things that you need to know to have a personal transformation. So it's a self-refinement. It's just, it's like becoming a shiny diamond again. And another online course is advanced meditations in the power of tuning in. So I'm guiding you and teaching you how you can tune in to the messages that life has for you. So it's a very advanced thing, but it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you are a human being, you can achieve it. So check it out on members.lifecoachsuccess.net, or check it out in this website if you're here. And I'll see you next week. See ya. See you next week.